Okay. Let's get right into it. We're going to react to this 3.5 and give my honest opinions. Go to 5 minutes. Speed this up. I broke it. It's cooked. 3, 2, 1. Riot Games intro. Sponsored by Lady Agalia. Aglia? Aglia. Who is she? Wait, was she in the ending of Free? Dude, I've done no story content. Wait, is that March? Is that the teased March? No. Dark March? Okay. Hey, it's Cypher. That's Warog? Wait. Is that the robot? Yo. Is that the robot? Nah, that's not him. Is it? Someone confirm. Okay, not him. Understood. This is how attitude I am. Don Hang. Hey, Da Herita. Okay. Who are you? Wait, this is badass. Yeah, I remember. Wait, this is epic. Holy shit. Before their deaths. Okay, this is banging. Too late to redeem these codes. Understood. Okay. Redeem your code, guys. Redeem your code. Oh, it's too late. Oh, my bad.
Your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is the Honkai Star Rail version 3.5 special program. I'm your host, Albert. Our 3 guests today are all renowned figures. So
wait, is the VA strike over? Because if I'm gonna go back into HSR, I need to be able to have some voice acting. Otherwise, I'm not playing this patch. The VAs better be back.
Let's give them a warm welcome.
No need for formalities, dear subjects. The masses have given me many titles, but here,
oh, thank
feel free
God
to
the
call
strike
me
is
by
over.
my name.
Oh, my bad.
Cerydra.
I'm Herda. No need for further introductions.
Greetings, dear viewers. I am Screwlum. It's a pleasure to meet you all again.
Once again, a warm welcome to you all. Ooh, oh, Albert is so honored. Not only do we have the peerless gem, unrivaled genius, and inimitable beauty on our show, we've also got a genius symbolizing mechanical aesthetics, humanistic charm, and elegant precision. And even Her Imperial Majesty has graced us with her presence.
If you keep going on like this, Dux Blabator, the audience is going to walk out.
Why is she so mean? She got a little attitude. She like me, bro. I mean, I like a girl with a little attitude, a little feisty, get the claws. Yeah. Okay. Anyways,
Dux Blabator, Your Imperial Majesty, if I may be so bold, letting the audience know about our important guest is crucial. This is not idle chatter.
Owlbert, just get to the point, okay?
Since this is what our guests unanimously requested, as we enter version 3.5, the second half of the Amphorian story will officially begin. We'll meet brand new companions and witness familiar friends in a completely new light.
Indeed. Besides the already known Chrysos heirs, we also caught glimpses of Lady Cerydra and Lady Hysilens in that trailer. Miss March 7th and Mr. Don Hung have also undergone quite significant changes.
quite
And that one
significant.
with
One
pink
girl turned from a
hair.
cute
She
little
looks a
innocent
lot
girl
like-
and turned into like an evil goddamn baddie. Innocent my ass. I will actually have to see. But she looks evil. And I like an evil girl.
Like, that girl named Cyrene? Was that her new form?
I'll keep that under wraps for now. But what I can tell you is that this renewed journey is about to ascend to a higher dimension. At the place where three paths intertwine, a battle of paths that will determine the safety of the cosmos has begun. In version 3.4 story, the Trailblazer made a promise with Finan and took up the mantle of Deliverer. Meanwhile, Finan went to
Yo, spoiler alert! Okay, I'll go.
confront Nanook with the most blazing fury.
We now know that Amphorius was a testing ground for the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb to self-extrapolate and grow, while Finan and Cyrene accumulated power through 30 million eternal recurrences to delay the moment of Iron Tomb's true completion.
Even though human strength remains insignificant before the eons, human wills shall never be mere pawns for the gods to manipulate at their whim. The fury of 400 million core flames brought forth a destruction as brilliant as a solar flare. Finan's efforts have once again interrupted the progress of Iron Tomb, and at the beginning of version 3.5, we'll discover that even the spread of the Black Tide has been halted.
Oh, so that too was the work of the Deliverer. Finan. I'll remember that name.
But back to the matter at hand. The weight of the world rests on that little one's shoulders, and saving Amphorius remains an unavoidable conundrum.
Before saving the world, there's one more preparation we need to make. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator. According to my and Madame Herta's speculation, this ultimate protocol goes by another name in Amphorius. The Law Titan, Talantan.
Exactly! So if we can master the authority of law before the Era Nova is complete, we can find a new breakthrough and turn the tables in our favor.
According to Amphorian history, the core flame of law was returned a millennium ago. The Trailblazer's mission is therefore clear. Anchor to a time before the core flame's return, travel back to the past, and claim the core flame.
In version 3.5's Trailblaze mission, the Trailblazer will journey alongside Cyrene to Akama from 1,000 years ago in a new...
So wait, we're going back in time, grabbing a thingy, coming back to the future, and then going back to time again? Or is it we're just going back in time once? I'm lost. Hold up. What'd you say?
The core flame's return, the mission is therefore clear. Anchor to a time before the core flame's return, travel back to the past, and claim the core flame.
Oh,
In
okay,
version
never mind. Just get it
3.5's
once.
Trailblaze mission, the Trailblazer will journey alongside Cyrene to Akama from 1,000 years ago in a new cycle of the eternal recurrence. That was also the era when Aglaya's predecessors still held power. The bearer of the Law Core Flame and Empress of Akama, the Imperator Cerydra.
Then, you are all targeting me? What makes you so sure I will cooperate with the Trailblazer without any reservations?
I wouldn't say they're targeting you. So
Okay. Sword of the World resets and we're going back to... Okay. So is she in 3.4? Should I do this story, guys? Like, ugh. I don't want to do HSR story. It's like 9 hours of yapping. So is she in 3.4? Do we know like she's some evil person, or we're gonna be introduced to her in 3.5? Because now I'm just a bit lost. I'll be honest.
someone as brilliant and mighty as yourself surely understands that the Trailblazer is working towards a...
Oh, we can finally skip anything? Yo, I'm gonna catch up so fast. I still don't want to do it though. I hire someone. Anyone want to play on my HSR account? No, I'm kidding.
For Amphorius. In version 3.5,
Okay.
the Trailblazer will
Okay,
not
okay,
only
she
meet
just
the
mentioned.
Knight Commander Hysilens and Emperor Cerydra while revisiting the past, but they'll also encounter Treeby and Aglaya from a millennium ago. We hope you're looking forward to this first meeting and reunion.
Wait, we get to see Tribute from a millennium ago. Do we get to see like adult Tribute where she's like tall and... I'm afraid to use words, so I'm just not going to say anything. Never mind, I'm going to continue.
I believe the Trailblazer will win everyone's trust with their sincerity, as always.
Moreover, in version 3.5, we'll get to see another side of Styxia as the city of infinite revelry. Legend has it that in the coastal city-state, encircled by rainbows and ocean currents...
You guys see the rendering issues in their own fucking video? Like, hello? I'm not trying to be that guy.
We'll get to see another
like,
side of Styxia as the city of infinite revelry. Legend has it that in the...
You can see some like obvious rendering issues in this video, bro. That's kind of embarrassing. If someone was actually paying attention and actually cared, but it's still embarrassing nonetheless.
Coastal city-state, encircled by rainbows and ocean currents, the festivities never cease. People indulge in endlessly refilled honey brews while music flows without pause through every hour of the day.
But those residents?
I don't
in
like the
city
owl.
don't
He's kind of
look too
annoying.
friendly, do they?
Unrelated.
Watch out.
Just throwing it out there.
Don't be so quick to celebrate. And don't think you can just brush this off. This involves the core flame of law. Do you really think it'll be that easy?
Indeed. Since it concerns the ultimate protocol, that old Intellitron will definitely pay extra attention. He's very likely to step in and personally intervene.
That is no longer just a possibility. The Theoros Ligus has recently arrived at the Holy City and already sought an audience with me. As for what he said, it was interesting, to say the least.
Going from an observer to an interventionist is quite the unusual shift. While it shows his plans have been seriously impacted and need urgent revision, it also means the Trailblazer will face even tougher challenges ahead.
Something's off. If he's just a regular administrator, this level of dedication is way over the top. Who could this old Intellitron really be?
Maybe Ligus's true identity and motives will surface as we continue to clash with him. Besides, even when facing higher dimensional opponents, we have reliable allies who can lend us a hand. In version 3.5, both the geniuses Herda and Skrulum will become more deeply involved in Amphorius, and with them, our hand in this game grows even stronger. To add another layer of assurance to our journey, Albert here has gathered some intel about Ligus to share with everyone. Let's check it out. During combat, Ligus will switch between two different forms. In his first form, he can generate Titankin for combat while also applying special effects to our allies.
He looks like... Oh, fuck. What? What? I'm trying to figure out his name, bro. This dude looks like Frieza. That's the guy I'm thinking. He looks like Frieza from fucking Dragon Ball. Am I crazy? Obviously with the tentacle hair thing, but... Dog, this is basically just Frieza.
Like characters.
No, I know his name. I'm just saying he looks like Frieza from Dragon Ball. Like... I don't know. Maybe he's lacking the tail, but this is what I see.
Characters affected by this special effect will have their ultimates activated, but using an ultimate during this effect will cost massive HP.
When the total number of allies and enemies that appear on the field reaches a certain amount, Lygus will enter his second form. In this second form, Black Tide creatures
It's mainly the
will
head for me,
continuously
the purple
spawn,
bald head.
and Lygus will modify these monsters' parameters to greatly increase their threat level. During this phase, he will continuously enhance his ultimate as time passes. When using the ultimate, Lygus will deal massive distributed damage to all allies.
Oh? Is there any key information to help solve this puzzle?
Of course! If you can make a certain number of allies and enemies leave the field during his second form, it'll accelerate Lygus' switch back to his first form, reducing the threat of his ultimate.
Logic. We need to quickly eliminate Black Tide creatures to reduce the threat and improve our chances of victory.
Though it's still unclear why we must directly confront the Theoros, knowing your enemy is half the battle. Dux Avis Snoopius, your intel work is impressive.
Oh, thank you for your praise, Your Imperial Majesty. All right.
So she's royal and she's a... Anyways.
Let's take a short break for now. And when we come back, I've got
We don't use that word in the
about
chat.
our two Chrysos heirs seniors.
Alright, y'all got your code yet? That my face is blocking? Alright, cool. Damn, how long did they put the code on the screen for? People can't have pause? Oh my titties. I mean, oh my god. Oh, she's so elegant. She's dancing.
Hey! Why is it?
Is that the narwhal from is that the I mean I look like a whale, but is that the narwhal from Genshin? The Return of DOT. I'm here for it.
Studio leaking.
Dux Plumpus, if this is your idea of entertainment, it's pretty underwhelming.
Dominic, I got this. Hey!
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for your quick thinking.
Finally back to normal. Hey, director! This studio needs fixing. What kind of waterproofing is this?
This is kind of
Sorry
cringe.
for the
This
impressions
whole
my folks
this is
sweat,
so
but
not needed, bro.
Please bear with us.
All right, go find Dux Goldweaver and have her allocate some repair funds.
Thank you for your gracious gift, Your Imperial Majesty.
Come to think of it, this Hysilens looks quite different from regular humans. She's got scales, and her belly seems to be... transparent?
That's right. Hysilens is the most powerful and beautiful sea siren princess born to Fagusa, the ocean titan. She grew up in the embrace of the ocean.
I see, but why did this beautiful sea siren come ashore? And how did she end up becoming the Knight Commander of the Holy City?
Although the black tide hasn't spread in this cycle, it still surges in the darkest bowels of the world. In other words, the ocean. Fagusa promised the sea sirens that after repelling the black tide, they would throw them an endless feast on land. But in the end, Fagusa fell into silence, and the sea sirens were decimated in the war, leaving Hysilens as the sole survivor. When I first met her, Hysilens was in a complete daze. Her power could scatter armies, yet she no longer knew whom her blades served.
Serve no one. I serve nobody either.
A tragic past. Sounds like prime protagonist material for a novel. Then what happened?
Since that is the case, I will point the way. If she yearns for revelry, I will see it done. All I ask is for her unwavering loyalty, to stand as my sword and banner, and mine alone.
I see. So Lady Cerydra became Lady Hysilens' light.
But can she adapt to life on land as a sea siren?
She did struggle a bit at first, but now she's got the hang of it. She also gained the friendship of my other loyal subjects, such as the previously mentioned Duck's Goldweaver, Aglaya.
But rumor has it that Hysilens has never been seen together with little Cypher. I say she deliberately avoids any occasions where Dolus's little kitty is present.
It's only natural for a fish to avoid a cat.
Now then, let's see how Miss Hysilens
Dude, the banter is
performs in
so
combat.
cringe. I'm
As
sorry.
my sword and banner, she fears no combat. When she uses her basic attack, skill, or ultimate in combat, there's a chance to inflict random types of DOT debuffs on enemies.
It
Okay,
seems Lady
DOT back.
Hysilens is a
I'm
perfect
here for
match
it.
characters who
Is
specialize
Mommy
in
Kafka
DOT
my
effects.
my E6 Black
That's
Swan?
right.
You know.
When using her skill, Hysilens increases damage taken by all enemies and deals damage. When using her ultimate, Hysilens creates a zone on the field and deals damage to all enemies.
Sunlight pours into the shimmering sea, where graceful fish dance in the water. Such is the breathtaking beauty befitting of a sea
I like her.
siren princess.
She's like Neolu, but better.
That's my most beautiful sword.
Go back and look at her stomach. Am I going to be considered a creep? Are you going to show me something?
Now then, let's see how Miss Hysilens performs in combat.
As my sword
It's filled with water. She's an aquarium. She's a living aquarium.
and banner,
I'm gonna put a fish in there.
she fears no combat.
Look at the little bubbles going through her, bro. You know how humans are 70% of armor? You can see the water in her, bro. You can see the water. Well, she is a part fish, isn't she?
When she uses her basic attack, skill, or ultimate in combat, there's a chance to inflict random types of DOT.
Okay, we heard this.
Deals damage to all enemies.
Sunlight pours into the shimmering sea, where graceful fish dance in the water.
Oh, I see it,
Such
brother.
is the breathtaking beauty befitting of a sea siren princess.
That's my most beautiful
Genshin could never.
sword.
Genshin could never put that kind
But
of
for
detail, bro.
enemies, such beauty means deadly danger. Enemies in the zone will have reduced defense and take additional physical DOT from Hysilens whenever they take DOT damage.
Ooh, nothing beats the thrill of a new turn and a screen full of numbers flying off the enemies.
little heartburn.
This zone is perfect for the buff Kafka. After all, Kafka's frequency of dealing DOT damage is super frequent now.
Oh.
After using the technique, Hysilens summons a special dimension that automatically moves forward. Enemies within this dimension will not initiate attacks. When Hysilens actively attacks affected enemies to enter combat, her talent's effect will trigger multiple times, randomly applying DOT debuffs to the enemies.
I just noticed, is Miss Hysilens actually attacking with a violin bow?
Let the enemies slumber within the symphony, for the waves stirred by the Dux Gladiorum's melody.
So if she plays music and Robin plays music, is it gonna just fuck with my ears with two different beats? All right, send me a link. I'll do it. I don't think I'm contractually obligated. Actually, there is no. I don't think there's any contract I have with Woo, so I can look at leak content.
Are as graceful as they are deadly.
Thank you for the introduction. And now, let us get to know her better. The great ruler who reigned over an age, Cerydra.
Ah, yes, the little feisty. She just got a little bit of attitude. Did she wait? Did she just throw a chess piece at him?
Cerydra, the great Imperator, supreme commander of the Holy City, initiator of the first flame chase journey, bearer of Law's core flame, and the key figure in the plan to seize Amphorius's administrative privileges.
Though I am absolutely a monarch, I need no songs of praise. Sweet words are but the daggers of cowards. If you're so eager to play the jester, why not just shut your beak and be the Imperator's pawn instead?
God. Damn. Dude, I don't want to be friends with her. I don't want to be friends with her.
Intimidating. I wonder,
what's this?
what do people usually say about you?
Ambitious and ruthlessly cruel.
The Imperator never fears controversy, nor would she act for the sake of praise. I studied chess since childhood. On the board, only one rule matters. Win. I will stop at nothing and pay any price to achieve my goals.
Oh, what exactly do you mean by any price?
It means I won't hesitate, even if victory costs me my king piece. The only thing I want is that sweet checkmate at the end game.
So she's selfish.
I remember that Aglaia was being trained as the Imperator's successor. That kind of pressure must be immense.
Such pressure is nothing for the Imperator's successor. That girl's tenacity is second to none.
Looks like convincing the Imperator to cooperate will be quite a challenge for the Trailblazer. Could Mr. Albert share some more information to help improve the Trailblazer's chances?
Albert do have some juicy stories about the monarch. For instance, although she was known as the first and last monarch of Akama, she actually came from a city-state that worshipped Talantin.
Born in a foreign land, yet ruling over Akama.
Let me see what records we have here. During the first siege of Akama, the city was breached and faced a devastating crisis. At that time, it was Cerydra who led her army to ensure Akama's safety, sparing the citizens from the ravages of war. Since then, she's been revered as its sovereign ruler, governing over the Holy City.
That's right. Cerydra yearns to build Amphorius into a powerful, unified empire that will last for countless generations. That's why she decided to embark on the flame chase. When dealing with her, the Trailblazer might want to approach the conversation by discussing the future of Amphorius. And how would this monarch handle herself when facing enemies? Would you care to enlighten us, your Imperial Majesty?
I certainly can. As I mentioned before, I've studied chess since childhood, and the extrapolation of chess positions is my way of waging war. My skill can grant special...
Is she a DPS? Because, like, the way they're showing her off feels like she's kind of like a support unit. Oh, wait. My skill can... Brother. Okay. I just can't read. I'm illiterate. My bad, guys. My bad. I don't know how to read. Illiterate as fuck.
Buffs to one designated ally character. When the buffed character uses their basic attack or skill, they'll help me accumulate charge to level up this special buff. After leveling up, the special buff allows the character to duplicate their skill once when using it against enemies.
So the same skill can hit twice.
That's right. Besides normal skills, some special enhanced skills can also be duplicated.
Take a look! Finance enhanced skill, which requires accumulating 4 stacks of scourge, can be used twice.
Wait, that's insane. Wait, now, follow-up question. Let's go back because I actually want to see this. Does she use an extra skill point by doing this?
Using it up, the special buff will level up this special buff. After leveling up, the special buff allows the character to duplicate their skill once when using it against
They don't even
enemies.
show it.
So the same skill can hit twice.
That's right.
See, if it doesn't use a skill point, this shit's broken, and I'm so for it. But if it does, I hate this game. This game sucks.
Besides normal skills,
Okay, that's
some
what I'm
special
assuming.
enhanced skills can
But it's
also be
Hoyoverse. You can't trust nobody.
Take a look! Finance enhanced skill, which requires accumulating 4 stacks of scourge,
Oh.
can be used twice.
Actually, yeah, good point.
In other words, when paired with Professor Anaxagoras, both his skill and extra skill can trigger again.
Sink into insanity! Straight to the soul!
When I use my ultimate, I'll build up charge and deal damage to all enemies.
Now that's battlefield control.
Now, can we have like an
It's
infinite
true that
combo
everything
of
is
just
like a
like
game of
Fei
chess.
Zhao just beating
All
the shit
about
out of
planning
someone?
and strategy.
Also, when I use my technique, the character who triggers combat will receive the special buff at the start of the
That's-
next
yeah.
battle. Keep this in mind when planning your battle strategy.
Mm-hmm. With such a far-sighted
I'm pulling
commander
both
leading
units
our battle,
regardless,
who
but,
wouldn't
like-
want to serve under Her Majesty the
Yeah.
Naturally, mediocrity has no
I mean,
place
every
on the
king needs a
throne.
queen, you know what I'm saying?
The
I'm
one
just
who
saying.
shall lead all of Amphorius can only be, and must be, me.
However, after experiencing Cerydra's story in version 3.5, you might discover that there's more than meets the eye behind this cold imperator. Stay tuned! Now let's take a look at the version 3.5 banners.
Okay!
In version
It's good for my
3.5
YouTube
first
video.
half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Hysilens, limited 5-star light cone. Why does the ocean sing? We'll have a boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star character Kafka is returning.
Bobby's
At the same
back!
time, the limited 5-star light cone, patience is all you need, will become available once again.
Mama.
In version 3.5 second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Cerydra. The limited 5-star light cone, epoch etched in golden blood, will have a boosted drop rate. In the second half, the limited 5-star character Silver Wolf is returning, while at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone Incessant Rain will become available once again.
They better keep doing reruns. I can't have them release 2 new units all the time.
More shortly.
Ugh. Alright.
Light calendar 3950. Cerydra returns triumphant from vanquishing the.
Alright. I am not Frogan. I am not Hassan. I will gladly pause the video and run to the restroom, and I will be back. So BRB, don't go anywhere. All right, I'm back. Let's do it. Let's get it. Whew. I really gotta stop drinking protein sodas. But I'm after the gym, bro, you know? So, like, it's fine. All right. Which is why I was late. I mean, I'm on at 8. But your boy decided to be healthy. And he worked out.
Black Tide. Victory belongs to every citizen.
Also, editor, cut it out where I was gone, and probably cut this. Yep, session 2.
And even more reassuring than the mighty Dromus is the figure of the Imperator.
Mom, why is the Imperator sitting on a book?
Wait, she's short? Oh, is she one of those people that are conscious about their height? Interesting.
Flight calendar 3959. The Imperator shall crown.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, just kind of past this.
In version
All right.
3.5, the Chrysos Maze Grand Restaurant will make its debut. During this event, Trailblazers will team up with Chrysos heirs to run a restaurant in ID's Elysium.
Running a restaurant with the Chrysos heirs? That sounds familiar. Where have I seen that before?
Weren't we supposed to save the world? What's all this about opening a restaurant?
Actually, it's the story that Cyrene told us.
Oh?
Even though it's just a story, it holds infinite possibilities and will create many beautiful memories. Let old Albert tell you all about it. First, this restaurant's customers are quite special. Our purpose in opening this place is to serve delicious food to the little fairies from the Members Maze and bring a new lease of life to this abandoned restaurant.
I realize chat
In the
isn't showing
restaurant,
up on this
the Trailblazer
view.
needs to take on the role
Oops.
of restaurant manager, run the establishment, and win the approval of fairy customers. Also participate in the regular Members Maze food review.
Okay, so I'll be skipping the restaurant simulator. Anything?
Earn stars step by step.
It looks cute.
and ultimately
Looks
become
fun, but
a
like
4-star
not for
Memshalem
me.
restaurant.
All right. Then what's the style of this restaurant? And what dishes do they serve?
Salutations, dear guests. We specialize in
Alright,
authentic
I'm good.
items.
Go next.
Our chef said one reason is that Mr. Finan, one of our head chefs, specializes as need to guide the Trailblazer through the planning process.
Bro, we got Farmville? Okay, maybe I might play it. I might. If it's good, I'll probably play this. Oh, fuck, bro. Wait, are these limited light cones too? It doesn't matter. I have 5 stars for everything, but...
It looks like we won't have to worry about
$1.
Of course, having ingredients alone isn't enough. As a example, the ingredients you grow should match the restaurant's current recommended dishes to maximize operating profits. Leveling up dishes with the kitchen.
Okay, I get the gist. Show me next event.
Making skills. You suffer the after a hearty meal.
Wait, did you say what the light cones do?
As for what roles the other Chrysos heir friends will play in the restaurant, you'll have to discover that for yourself in the game, Trailblazer.
Nope.
Time to get some drinks. In the event Old Brews and New Friends, the Trailblazer will once again show off their skills as a special guest drinksmith at the Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Master drinksmith of mixed drink.
Some familiar friends will be dropping by the lounge. Each friend, mood, delicious, topaz.
Isn't this a repeat
What
event?
if the Trailblazer
I'm pretty
messes
sure they
up and
did
can't
this.
mix the right drink?
No big deal. And hey, if you stumble upon a secret recipe, you might just see a whole new side of your friends.
the dental.
May the Blazer. Is it, Madam Herda?
That's not all. In version 3.5, I will launch the AI Herda experiment. I
Which
digitized
is?
portions of my memory and knowledge into data, uploaded them to the space station's encrypted server, and created a digital version of myself. In the Space Station Task Force event, Trailblazers need to train the AI Herda by completing
I
different
like
assignments to
stuff
obtain
like this
assignment
because
rewards.
it's actually decent loot.
Training an AI Herda?
Corrected your query, citing chat her.
This beast. Friend, the gift of Odyssey.
Nice.
Whoa! They've never done this before! Ain't no way, guys!
Yay! The Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty events will also return.
I'll be honest, I never take advantage of those, and I really feel like I should.
Complete the challenges to earn double rewards.
Shape of Siren's Stagnant Shadow will also be available, and you can obtain the Ascension material Sea Siren's Torn Fin for ice characters upon completing the challenge.
Additionally, in version 3.5, the feature mentioned in the previous official notice that allows individual voiceover switching for collaboration characters will be launched.
Oh, thank God! Do you know how annoying that was? Sorry, I know I'm bitching a lot, but like, come on, genuinely.
Trailblazers will be able to switch interaction, combat, and idle voices from the current voiceover to the original licensed audio.
In other words, you can switch Saber and Archer's interaction and combat voice lines to Japanese while keeping all other characters unchanged.
Nice.
Finally, Honkai Star Rail will also be joining this year's Gamescom. From August 20th to August 24th this year, Honkai Star Rail will...
Where is Gamescom? Is it nearby? Can I go? It's in Europe. Never mind. Sorry, guys. It's cooked.
greet everyone with a brand new boot style. Trailblazers, come visit us and get your free goodies. Stay tuned to our official social media channels for more details. All right.
I think, unbiased, the blue hair girl's a little annoying, but this looks like a hella fun update, and I am really excited for it. I'll rate it a 7 out. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm excited. I think HSR is actually heading in the right direction, and if the VAs are back, and I can now skip most of the nonsense, this is pretty good. Not gonna lie, pretty excited. All right, well, I feel like I should do a YouTube outro. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. But thanks for watching.